streaming. Okay, wait, what?
So we're streaming.
Oh, I'm gonna check on that because I'm not sure I can trust you.
Okay, and
Stream.
we're streaming.
Yeah, it's up.
Let me refresh this. For whatever reason. Yep. We are on. And I have commercials.
I can hear you. It's echoing.
I gotta stream the... Or, mute the stream.
Oh, we have 5 people. Go.
My viewer is broken.
Your what's broken?
My viewer counter is broken. It says I'm offline still. At least right now it might be because... Oh, there you go, 5 people. Cool.
Yep. See, that's what you get for spamming it to people.
Okay, so this is All the Games podcast where we talk about all the games. Free to play, free, paid, whatever we can get a hold of.
Including your
And
mother. She's a game. Her favorite.
and as with last episode, we have a question for the start of the podcast that you can answer. Put your answers in the chat, and we'll talk about them on the show. Or if you didn't make the chat, you can put them in the YouTube thing or on the forums. And this week's question is, what games or consoles or whatever are you looking forward to this year?
Yep.
So PS4 also happened. Happened this past week.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that to happen. It just kind of...
Well, I knew it was happening. You didn't.
Oh, yeah, you knew it was happening.
I know everything that's happening. I'm excited. Very. Am I still going to get it?
What, the PS4?
Yeah. Not...
Wii U first. Nintendo never breaks.
Well, not just that. I have too much catching up to do on all these other consoles, so... And then I want to get the Ouya, which is only $100.
The Ouya? What is the Ouya?
It's a free, independent game system. Everybody can put a game on it.
I'm getting the Ouya.
And it's only $100.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the systems I'm looking forward to get. I think that comes out either March or April. It's coming out.
Most definitely.
So I'm looking for that. Kind of more from a development standpoint, just to say, hey, I have a game on a TV with an actual controller and everything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know if there's any game coming on it. Square Enix is behind it.
Square Enix, Bungie has switched from Microsoft to Sony.
I was talking about the Ouya. Square Enix is behind the Ouya. They're putting Final Fantasy 3 on it.
Final Fantasy 3.
As to test out the waters with it and everything.
Okay. If it can run Final Fantasy 7, I'm getting the Ouya.
I don't see why not. It's on the Tegra 3 NVIDIA card.
Yeah, it should be able to run it. I mean,
it's up to standard for Android cards as of right now, but like with all consoles, it's going to be outdated when it actually comes out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the Tegra 3, it could probably run.
I'm sure it could probably technically run PS2 games. I'd imagine, seeing some of the Android games.
Yeah. Cool.
So looking forward to the Ouya, the PS4.
Oh
They actually called it the PS4.
PlayStation 4.
The Wii U, I eventually am gonna get.
I'm getting Wii U first because Monster Hunter's coming out for that.
Woo woo! I guess that's all the consoles. There's a couple of other consoles that are coming out. A couple other micro consoles. NVIDIA's got their own console coming out soon, or it's already out.
Yeah. Wait, let me check. NVIDIA console.
It's called the NVIDIA. I think it's only. It might only be in prototype because it's called Project Shield, I think.
Yeah, it's not out. It's still Project Shield. It's going to be handheld.
Yeah.
It looks like they're running it with Borderlands 2 though.
Yeah.
Dang.
There's that one. I think Razer has their own, but it's actually already out. But it's like
Nobody likes Razer.
I like Razer. I got Razer mouse, but it's
Oh.
like it's through the roof expensive.
Yeah, that's why nobody likes Razer.
I don't know. I like the mouses. And
I like the
keyboards.
mouses too, but everything's
keyboards.
expensive.
Of course, I play League and everything, so I play with the what the
you
pros
need
play
to-
with.
In Call of Duty, you don't need those buttons. You just gotta press the little button thingy.
So that's pretty much all the consoles. Games that are coming out. I don't know as much as game.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to. I had one in my mind just a second ago. Halo 5. Halo 5.
I thought they were.
They're making a new trilogy.
I thought they were doing episodic with the last Halo that they're did.
No, Halo 4, and then they're making Halo 5 and Halo 6. It's going to be another trilogy, just like Halo 1 through 3.
I thought they were supposed to be putting episodes out every week for four
Episode. No.
for extra downloadable content for free.
No. I haven't heard anything about anything like that.
I don't pay attention to Halo, so I don't. To me, Halo is not any good. I'm not into space though.
Yeah.
I'm not into sci-fi.
I've never understood why.
Ninjas are
Sci-fi's
better.
awesome. Ninjas are awesome, but space ninjas are better.
Ninjas are just better.
Space ninjas are better.
Because I guess I've been focusing more on free-to-play games, so I have that Dragon Prophet game that I'm looking forward to.
Dragon Prophet. That's the one where you get dragons, right?
Yeah, that's the one where you're collecting dragons.
I had one on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 4.
That WildStar game, looking forward to.
What's it called? Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Yep.
I gotta play catch up on all that. Maybe Just Cause 2 multiplayer will actually come out this year, fully. That would be pretty nice.
Huh? Oh, Just Cause 2 multi? Yeah, but that's not really a game. That's a mod.
It's still something to look forward to.
True.
I don't know. I don't really look forward. I just kind of watch when games come out. Like the last game I watched completely from start to finish as it was coming out was Borderlands.
PlanetSide.
No, it was Borderlands 2. I didn't even watch.
Oh.
I didn't even watch PlanetSide 2 come out. They threw out a trailer one day and it was like, holy crap, this is gonna be huge.
Because Borderlands.
Borderlands 2 is huge, I think.
Yeah.
And they're still not making finish with the season pass, so I'm still happy. I haven't even beat the game yet, though.
I
There's
cannot
so much
believe
content.
they want to ask $40 for a season pass.
I paid it.
Not Borderlands.
No, it's 30.
I'm talking about other games. 30?
30 for the Borderlands, but you get four.
And what's-
But you get 4 DLC things for it. 4 pieces.
For DLC, but DLC in modern day terms are like one mission.
No, not for Borderlands. You get a whole like another 40, 50 missions. And a whole nother
Oh.
area, a whole new gun set, randomizer to go through.
Wait. They need more guns?
Of course. You never find enough guns.
But there's already 200 bazillion different kinds of
That doesn't mean all of them are
alternatives.
They're good.
Good point.
So they give you another area to find more good guns. I've actually only played one of them. I bought the season pass, so I have all of them. But I've only got to one of them. And you
Yeah.
go back. I've been too busy trying out games.
Yeah.
So yeah, I need to go back and go finish it. I have so many games I need to finish. This podcast is slowing it down a little bit.
Okay.
And going to school and learning
Yeah.
other stuff.
Okay. Next topic.
League of Legends.
League of Legends. He got me hooked on it. I can't stop playing this. It's a good game, but you got me hooked on it. I'm addicted to that Sting now.
I don't know. I've been playing it for 2 years. I'm still not addicted to it, but I have
No,
I
I'm
have
not like
ADD.
addicted to it, but it's becoming my go-to game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
So
guess it's a fun game.
I think it's really fun. It's getting huge and bigger now. Even everything.
It's getting
Esports.
bigger, Si?
I actually found a League of Legends movie today on
No,
YouTube.
on YouTube?
Yes, someone in China made League of Legends cartoons like in
Leave it
3D,
to-
like in 3D and everything.
Leave it to the to the Chinese. I
They're-
mean, I
they're-
can understand enjoying a game and really, really liking a game. I'm sure all of America and the contacts can understand that too. But making a cartoon series?
I actually thought it was pretty good. It wasn't. You could definitely tell it was anime influenced. I guess this has nothing to do with the game, but I may or may not put links to it, or at least a link to the channel that I found it on.
What's it called? I'll link it.
I don't really know anymore. I didn't save it.
He doesn't even know anymore.
I know it was my last subscription.
Dang, that was a sexy noise that I just made.
But yeah, you can definitely tell it was anime influenced and all that good stuff. But anyway, about the game.
Ching chong, ching ching, ching chong, ting dong.
It actually is in Chinese, so you have to read the stream. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, the subtitles.
Yeah,
That. Yeah.
you have to read those. I don't know how to get to. I don't know this new YouTube anymore. I don't go on YouTube anymore, so I don't know YouTube anymore.
What? How do you not go on YouTube anymore?
I watch
It's
everything
basically
on.
the same. All they did is make it look uglier.
Well, I'll find it later. It's somewhere on my channel.
Okay.
But anyway, the game. Very
Yeah, I
important
think
game.
I think League of Legends is an enjoyable game in and of itself. If you endure the rather hardcore fan base, you can actually be a really, really fun game at times. Just don't go into, like PvP or first level. You want to take the time to practice and maybe get a mentor like Sai.
Yeah, this is another game where I wouldn't recommend going in by yourself anymore at this point. Because at this point, everybody
Everybody's
has
on
Smurf accounts, we call it. So pretty much all your level 30s have other accounts now, so they don't have all the masteries and runes or whatnot. They still have the experience and the skills mechanically to do everything that they could before when they're level 30. So my suggestion is play with bots, whether cooperatively or in custom games, or I guess you could play with a full group of 10 friends, I guess, and
Yeah, that
custom
would
match.
be fun. But if you can find 10 friends to play with,
I don't think that'd be hard. Everybody plays this game now.
I don't have 10 friends.
I have 10 friends that play this. They're all not all on at the same time.
I have 10 friends that play this, but they only play this when I'm playing with you.
But yeah, do friend matches or custom matches or bot matches at least until you're level 10. Then after level 10, you start going into
When you have an understanding of the basic characters.
yeah, and once you're level 10, you can go into PvP matches.
Hardcore pro.
Still don't expect any super wins or anything, because you're still learning. Because bot games are totally different from PvP, because bots are not usually too bright. Every once in a while,
this game.
every once in a while they'll do a smart thing. Every once in a while, usually when they're running away.
They're not smart.
Usually when they run away, they pull out like really smart moves out of nowhere for no reason.
Because all of a sudden they'll like gank you, because you'll be like chasing somebody, and all of a sudden 10 other guys disappear and reappear somewhere out of nowhere. It's just like, what the heck, guy? You're trolling me.
I was just talking about when you take Fiddlestick Spot for instance. Your Fiddlestick Spot will almost be dead, and then he's like, and you're chasing him and whatever, and then he fears you.
Silence you.
He'll silence and fear you, and then run away.
And then another bot like Xin Zhao will come here and kill you. Stupid monkey.
Zhao's a samurai, not a monkey.
But the cosplayers, his head looks like a monkey on those.
No, he's a whatchamacallit? He's a human. He's a samurai.
Okay then.
He's got a halberd or a spear, whatever you want to call it.
Hell spear.
No, there's two different ones. I never really looked at it, so.
That's too hardcore for us.
But yeah, as League of Legends, definitely go play it.
Yeah, it makes me kind of desperate when you're playing it. Speaking of desperate.
Well, I was going to say we have a event tomorrow, actually,
Yeah,
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
We have an event at 8 o'clock at night, so Saturday night, come play some League with us.
That's Eastern time.
Yeah. Join the Steam group chat first. I'll open it up. I'll open it up around 7, start talking to people and whatever, maybe get a few extra matches in and whatever. But 8 o'clock is when it'll actually start, and we'll start setting up teams or all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So it sounds like some good fun. Yeah. So another game that we would like to set up for Saturday nights is Desperate Gods.
Desperate Gods. It's an indie game.
It's an indie game. You have to go find it.
We'll
put links.
I'll put links. I already have the... That's Desperate Gods. It's a board game of sorts.
It's a board game with physics.
It has a physics engine. It's amazing.
We've kind of made our own rules with
because we're too simpleton to interpret the rules.
Well, honestly, me and you were talking about before, I don't think our rules are too far off from the actual rules. We just might have made it our own words for say.
Made it fun. Let's just admit it.
Like I said, I don't think we are too far off. Is the stream moving?
Yeah, the stream's moving.
Oh, I was used to League that had more action, and now I'm watching the board game, which doesn't have as much stuff moving around.
It'd be more fun if you'd left in our audio. Of course,
well,
we'd
wouldn't be able to hear us.
then we'd be talking over ourselves laughing like maniacs.
Yeah, definitely a fun game. Definitely play with a group of friends. Awesome game. Physics are there because they can.
It makes size OCD kick in.
It does, because you don't put the cards right, ever.
I mean, the cards, we're putting them in the discard pile, but we have to sort them? What's the logic in that?
Yes, because we were playing it wrong. Anyway, because we weren't putting them in our little skull piles. We were putting them on the side, like that orange card right there.
We were playing it like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm putting it in my graveyard.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's totally
I would say, from what I know, and I don't know D&D, but to me it seems like if they could make a board game D&D...
It's nothing like D&D. Don't listen to him.
To me, if they could put D&D in a board game, this is what it would be.
Yeah, sort of. But it's nothing like... This is a, like, D&D, but guided without a dungeon master. It's no fun. Well, it's tons of fun, but... Never mind. Just try and figure that out yourself.
Go play it. And
yeah, go play it with a group of friends. It's only multiplayer.
Yeah.
But play it with a group of friends. Make up your own rules, because the normal rules are boring.
I'd actually like to see with 4 friends.
It's free.
We'll see if we can get a recording and see if we can get 4 people together.
Yeah, we could do this for the event. I
was talking about just for putting it on YouTube or something, so they could see it some more.
TubeU?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely going to be a whole lot longer, though, because it was a long game with just 2 people. I would say each one lasted at least... and I guess this is long because I haven't played board games in forever, but it was like 30 minutes to 45.
It's not as long as Monopoly.
I haven't played Monopoly in forever, so...
Monopoly lasts 12 hours, maybe even a few days, depending on who you play with.
But yeah, that's Desperate Gods. Go check it out. There's links in the chat. There will be links in the description.
It'll be tons of fun.
And yeah. Next game.
Green Light
Which one you want?
Platform Lines.
Platform Lines.
Haven't played that one.
Okay, so this is a awesome game, I think. I think it's fully out. This is only the demo I'm playing. So you are playing a
Duke Nukem akin character.
Oh, no, there's a not fully customizable, but slightly customizable character. This is how I threw a character together. So like,
You made Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem doesn't have white hair. He doesn't have a red nose.
He looks so butch.
But you can make your own character, whatever. I just threw it together. The point is, it's like Metal Slug controls, which is cool to me. You're in this mine, obviously, it's because platform mines.
Because mines totally look like that.
Yep, in video game world. And you're looking for certain rocks and whatever to power up stuff.
They're called ores and diamonds and gems, dude.
Whatever. I know what I mean.
Rocks?
Yes, they're rocks. They look like rocks, so they're rocks.
They're minerals.
They're not real minerals. So in the game, they're called. So I'm calling them rocks. And you're looking for this because the whole point of the game is you're trying to, I guess, get home. I'm guessing
they took me from my family.
Well, no,
I took them from their mines.
Your ship crashed or whatever, so you're looking for rocks and I think parts too.
And there's a creepy old Chinese guy in the corner who guides you too. Yep.
You're looking for these parts and everything. It's supposed to be fully randomly generated, I believe.
Oh my gosh. Intense.
This really awesome game. It is on Greenlight, but I can't say I'd pay because it's randomly generated. So I mean, to me, that's a lot of replayability.
But it's generally the same game every time.
Like I said, I only played the demo, and I play about the same length of every time I played the demo.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far you can actually go in the demo.
I understand.
So $10, I would say asking price, but I don't know if I'd get it unless it was on sale. Because I mean, it looks nice. It looks really good to me, and this is a demo, so you had no idea how old this demo is.
Yeah, I mean, it could be like very early version. There's a lot more stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, $10, but definitely check it out. There's a demo. I'll put links in the description and all that good stuff. And while we are on the Greenlight thing, there is another batch of games coming out on the 26th.
An entirely new batch of fun for you to like on Greenlight, even though most of it won't get approved. Just saying.
Well, they had 2 games come out recently. There's a werewolf game that was voted on that recently came out, and there was some horse racing game that came out that I
My Little Pony racing is magic.
It's some Kentucky gambling one or whatever it looked like.
It would have been funny.
So I was like, okay, I don't even remember that one being on the thing, and I've been on Greenlight since it came out every day. But yeah, I'm 26, so make sure these last couple of games, Platform Mines, Little Legends from last week, go vote on them, so we can see them. I don't think they'll be in the next batch, but for the batch after that, I think from what everybody's saying on the discussion forums and all that, it's about a 6-week difference, I guess. Like 6 weeks from now, there'll be another batch. That's what everybody's seeing.
They just be trolling.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to when they come out. When they come out. I honestly don't care. I mean, all the games are good. Also, as I'm looking for these green light games, I am running out of games that have demos.
We actually just got a submission.
Submission?
A submission from one of the viewers. We'll say I'll link it to you for next week.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm going through all these green light games and everything, and I don't really want to talk about a game, you know, even as awesome as videos are or whatnot, because like that one I showed you, with you can make your own powers and whatever.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it fully unless I can, you know, at least play a demo, whether it be really early or whatever.
Yep.
And
That's just common sense. We don't want to pop up a game that's actually horrible.
I'm running out of games that have demos. I actually found another list of games that have demos and stuff. So I'll have some more. But if you're a developer on Greenlight, if at all possible, put a demo. Please.
Always put a demo. Always.
I mean, we can download everything now, so there's no worry about having to put it on disc or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. This is coming from someone who hasn't fully developed any games either. I'm still practicing and whatnot. So I might not know the whole story, obviously. But if at all possible, put a demo.
Yep.
And that's my thing on Greenlight.
Okay. What's next on our list? Left 4
Dead. Left for Mario.
Mario. Oh yes.
I
This
was surprised. We were talking about this the other day. We've been doing this podcast and everything for a little bit.
Yeah.
This week especially, I'm sure like next week is even going to blow us away even more with how this week was. But holy crap, I was surprised with this game.
This map
this
for Left
mod.
4 Dead, this mod brings in the first level or so, or maybe more. They might be adding more. I think he's going to make a campaign soon of Mario, and you play through it, finding cameos and what's that word? Easter eggs of various Mario characters. And there's zero gravity, and there's puzzles, and it's a nightmare. And you have to shoot the little question mark boxes to make them drop guns. We didn't know that our first run through. It was scary.
But holy crap. I gotta say, like I was telling Elcron, this whole, well, we were going to get this and whatnot. I was like, you know, it's going to look cool, you know, with all the blocks colored, you know, Mario color and everything. But that's all they're going to have, you know? No. They have zero gravity jumping. Blocks, like he said earlier, blocks you can shoot to get guns out of, or make zombies drop on my head.
That was fun. Sorry.
I mean, there's piranha plants or whatever that come out. They didn't do anything. They just pushed you around.
And scare the living daylights out of you.
I got stuck.
You got stuck inside of one, didn't you?
Yeah, I was walking by, and all of a sudden it comes out of nowhere. It's like, I'm stuck. It wasn't hurting me or anything. It was just like, I'm stuck. I can't honestly think it would mess you up too much.
I think they're meant to grab you or stick you or something, so that zombies can get you.
Yeah, probably, because it was in an area where there was a horde first, and then we emptied out the horde and then kept on going.
Yeah.
And then it got me.
Actually, I probably did the best on this map. Let's admit it.
I don't even know.
Let's admit it. Yeah.
I honestly have the survival map that we may do next week more in my head than this. But that's because I played the survival map a lot longer than
I
this.
know which one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the survival map more. But that's because I played it more than I
Most
played
recently.
this. Yep.
Yeah.
But definitely awesome map. I wish we could have got the skins to work. There's also...
yeah, there was a mod that adds, that makes it so you can play as Mario, Luigi, and Waluigi.
Yep.
But we couldn't get them to work, and we had these textures that replaced all the zombies with Mario monsters, and we couldn't get that to work either, so we were kind of bummed.
I may or may not try getting that. Honestly, it'd be a cool idea. Actually, I'd rather have the other beta mod where it changes all the zombies to, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Boo,
Yeah.
and
that-
I think the Koopas. I think.
Koopas? Yeah,
I
Koopas.
think there was Koopas on there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about that replaced the monsters.
Yeah.
I think most of the just normal infected are Goombas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one I forgot.
Did you record enough into this footage to show them the special cameo from our special friend in a red hat?
It's already passed. I have.
No,
it
it's
on-
just yeah, it's all
I have it on.
passed.
I have it on a loop.
Darn you!
And it's been playing on a loop since I've set it up. So just when we jump into, I think we had just passed it actually when I turned it on.
Yep.
But more Easter eggs for you, so we're no spoilers.
Oh.
Fun game. We might actually stream this and maybe get some of you guys to come play this with us.
Yeah, I would not mind having an event with this versus mode. An event with this.
I don't know if you can do versus.
Yeah, I think there's a versus. I mean, all the normal maps can play versus. Oh yeah, the shell. It one-hit zombies. It makes them explode. It's beautiful.
But yeah, we'll try to so we could actually beat this. We'll try to get you guys to join us, so maybe you guys can actually carry us to the end of so many of these levels.
Yeah.
As with maybe the next game too. We need help for you guys to carry us.
Yeah, we really stink.
And the next game is Payday the Heist.
Oh yeah.
So this game is awesome.
This game has been me and Sai's go-to game for a
Because
long time.
They take too long on stuff, but they have such a good game. I just can't let them go.
Yeah,
They took a year to put DLC out, but
but the DLC was really good,
it was
and this game's hilarious.
2 maps. Oh yeah. I guess that's good about this game. You make good memories with this. I still remember on the pool map, not the one featured.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
denied.
On the pool map, we had almost won.
Yeah,
'Cause
we'd
I was right
almost
behind
won.
you.
So we were running through, and we'd almost won, and I was the only one alive. Sai had just been down, and I could have helped him up. And I'm like, nope. I run past him, and we're supposed to escape through this little sewer. I'm opening the sewer hatch, and I drop down, and I'm running through, and I'm so excited. I'm like, yes, yes, yes! And all of a sudden, a shield drops down on my head and
Just Goomba
arrests
stomped
me.
him.
Just Goomba
Goomba
stomped
stomped
me.
That was
And
funny.
the entire time, Sai's just screaming, Karma! Karma! Stupid Sai.
That was way too funny. We were laughing because it was for one of the Let's Plays or game plays, whatever you want to call it, that we were doing,
for a DLC.
and it was just amazing. That's the good thing about this game too. If get your group of friends to play it, only one person needs to buy the DLC.
Yeah, and then
Original.
all of your friends can play it.
Yeah, your friends won't get the guns and stuff, but I haven't got high enough, honestly, to see if the guns are any good. Apparently they are.
Sai, if you're having trouble getting high, we can talk about a special product I produce later.
Right. But another reason why I wanted to bring this up, because I usually make the list. They're making a Payday 2.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
not sure how that'll go down.
what could they add now that you played this recently? Or not recently, but kind of recently. So it's on your mind and everything. What could they add? Honestly.
There's a lot they could add.
I mean, because
A lot.
grenades.
Grenades.
I don't think. I guess I've never watched any heist movies, but I don't think they ever had any grenades.
Executions on hostages
But you
to
need the
end waves.
You need the
No,
hostages.
look, like say you need a wave to end, you could execute a hostage to get him to pull back. That would be cool.
I guess. I don't think there's much they could really add though.
Call of Payday. It would work.
Maybe more. Maybe they're making an easier system to make the maps easier. That's what they need. User created tool.
Maps.
User created tools.
Because these basic they don't have any sort of user creation tools. or toolkits. All they have is these basic maps, and these maps get kind of old after a while. So we need some new maps in there. We need user creation. We need mods.
That would definitely be huge.
We need Goomba stomping.
I think the only reason why they wouldn't, at least on this one, I don't know what they're doing with the second one, but this one though was made from Sony Online Entertainment, I believe.
And they don't really like mods.
Well,
Sony doesn't
if
like
they're
mods.
they're going to focus on their platform first, I imagine. So they're going to focus on the PSN, the your PS Network. Well, you can't really do mods.
PlayStation Network stinks. Sorry.
You can't really do anything mod like on that, so they're not going to worry about making tools. Now, I don't know how well it did on the PC, but if it did really well on the PC, now I think I would focus, or even if it didn't do well on the PC, the way games are going right now, because all the developers are like, we need to start focusing on the PC right now, because everybody's got to.
Because everybody's getting PC, because PC has freedoms.
All that, and your consoles just aren't not working, but yeah, I guess it is mostly just your freedoms. And we've gotten to the point where we can play console games on the we play console games on the computer now.
We've gotten to that point. Now we just need them to release emulators for the Xbox 360. Oh yes, I will crave that day. Excuse me.
But yeah, that's our thoughts on Payday 2. Payday, it's been $5. I don't see why, you don't go grab it, go get some friends. Very tactical based on, like, surprisingly, kind of, it can be. Like,
kind of depends on the map. This map is really just run and gun.
Well, we've had to play this one tactically. The last one we did get by doing the run and gun, kind of.
But that's just because they were so scared of my butchness.
But
and my manliness.
I remember I think the first time we did this for a video, we had to hide behind all the cars.
Yeah.
So, and we had to, you can't control the computers, obviously. Or, you're supposed to be able to, but,
they don't listen to the commands. They're just like, nope, we're going sentient, leave us alone.
And then they follow you around too much for my liking. It's probably better, honestly, so they can pick me up if I fall.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
But they have some weird BO, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with the guys.
But yeah, $5, $20 for, I'm sure it is on sales when it's $5. $20 for 4. Hand it out to your friends. Tell them you owe me, and have a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Because you don't even really need the DLC. Like I guess we haven't really said anything. The DLC that is for it only adds 2 maps. Yes, they're cool maps, but it's gonna take a while to get through the first. Was it 6 maps?
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Especially Diamond Heist and that bridge.
I think it was 6 before No Mercy. That's another cool thing about this game is it has the No Mercy from Left 4 Dead 1.
Yeah, and it takes the No Mercy Hospital from Left 4 Dead 1 and makes it into a DLC, like explaining how the virus got out.
Yeah. I don't know if
it's a free DLC too, so you should be able to get it even if you don't have the
Wolfpack DLC.
The Wolfpack DLC.
But really awesome game. If they can change stuff to it, I've actually said this about Borderlands 1, playing Borderlands 1 on the PC. I remember before Borderlands 2 came out, it was like, what could they actually change on Borderlands 1?
New eye candy. We need a female robber. We do. We need Catwoman in this League of
I guess it would be cool.
Psychopaths.
I guess this is a fully heist games, and I've never seen any heist movies where I could get any ideas. That's why I say I don't know if Grenade.
Italian Job has eye candy. We need eye candy in Payday Heist.
But yeah, like I said, $20 when it's on sale. I don't think there's any glitches to worry about. I don't think.
Not really.
I
There is
haven't-
that toothbrush that magically grows every time we look at it.
That's not a game-breaking... There's nothing game-breaking then.
Yeah. But that toothbrush can get pretty darn big.
But yeah, definitely go check it out. Go buy it. $5.
It's
or
worth
not
it.
$5. Yeah, $5 on sale. Let's see,
It goes up to
$20.
15, 20, 15.
$20 for just one when it's not on sale. I don't know if it'd be worth that.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. You
Because
could-
this game's not fun if you're not playing by yourself, or if you're playing by yourself.
I consider it worth it. Size kind of frugal,
I am. I've only. I
but
know
all the
games
way,
and
it's
stuff.
always smarter to wait for sales.
Yeah, you're a PC gamer, so pay $5 for a game and go get some more. And make your Steam library grow until you can't finish any of the games.
Basically, but that's
I,
what we're here for. All the games.
I think that is all the games now for this week.
There's the website of the week.
There's website of the week. Okay, so I've joined this gaming group, guild thing, whatever. I'm-
Gaming.
Yes, and very awesome group. They help everybody out, with what they need and everything. If they don't have a group for your game that you want to play, I'm pretty sure they will make one, whether it be official or unofficial.
Yeah.
Right,
pretty-
I know they have a League of Legends group that I'm working with fairly well with, or a lot with, not fairly well, fairly a lot with. We're trying to set up a League of Legends tournament just for fun. I have no idea when the date is. We're still trying to figure that out. And yeah, I'm trying to set up a tournament, and it'll be, associated with the podcast and the group. And it's pretty much more of, it's not really for skill, per se, because we're letting everybody join. It's more of for, just for fun, just to show...
It's like a conglomeration of free players.
Yeah, just
We're
to
the free conglomeration of worldly players.
Yeah, just to
We
see...
play games. A conglomeration.
Just to show what their group is looking for, and pretty much what both communities are looking for in their communities. Because we don't want any jerks. We just want people who are just looking to play games for fun, not get super serious. Not to say for League of Legends, per se.
They need to be the kind of gamers who are willing to joke about Tukuyomo.
For League of Legends, per se. Not to say. We won't jump into some ranked games, but you're not looking to go pro, per se. You're not looking for that diamond ladder, or whether they're called, I think it's diamond ladder or challenger
It's
ladder.
called champion.
Champion ladder.
Champion and diamond.
If we can get there, awesome, but it's not what we're looking for.
Yep.
Just to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is everything. Now we can do, what have you been playing this week? I think me and you have been playing most of this stuff, but I think I've played some...
I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops and some League of Legends and Dota 2 and with The Witcher 2, not just Black Ops, I promise.
I've been playing League of Legends a lot, playing with Elkron.
Yep.
What else I've been playing? The loadout game that is sometimes on my stream. They actually reset everything so everybody's balanced again. Yeah. They reset the servers for another patch that came out.
I still don't get to play. Oh.
Not to say it's unbalanced. Because I think I said this last show, everybody can have, a level 1 person can have the same gun as a level 30. It's just the point of experience, and I guess I just haven't ran into with the new reset. I haven't ran into those same people who have higher experience anymore.
That or they got bored and left because their guns made everything too easy. Because guns rule the world.
And also what I think is cool, today I actually got to play with the community manager of the game. That was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to him or anything, but I think it's cool when the creators of the game are actually like inside the game playing with each other, playing with the players of the game. That's, to me, is cool. Dodo. Oh yeah, I don't know if we can talk about that. I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can. It's
Showdown?
beta. Showdown? Showdown's open beta. So I guess we can. The Showdown Effect is an action game, platformer side-scroller, where everybody has a katana and a gun of their choice. They run around beating the snot out of each other, and the winning team gets to go into ranked matches if they get good enough. It's quite entertaining. It's there's lots of slow-mo, there's Godzillas and stuff in the background. It has some pretty good graphical effects and gets really intense. They still have some server fine-tuning to do.
But it's in beta, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
They're going for a $10 price. Honestly, like I said, was it yesterday we played? Like I said yesterday,
Yeah.
I see this going the way of Gotham City Imposters.
Everything in game is for free. You don't pay for anything in game, so chances are it's going to go free to play.
Yeah, just like Gotham City Imposters did. Not to say that's a bad thing. And it might not, honestly. But if you do buy the game, it's not gonna be a bad thing, because I actually bought Gotham City Imposters before it went free to play, and I have constant XP boost now. I got almost all the clothes when it went free to play.
Yeah.
So buying is honestly not a bad thing.
When you think about Showdown Effect, it's still in beta, so they may or may not be making you pay for stuff yet, since you're going to get a reset when it goes into public games.
So you think it's what they are calling nowadays a founder pack, and making you buy beta if you don't want to wait for it? Possibly, if it is going to be free to play?
Possibly. I think I think in game, since it's closed beta, they're not making players pay for items. I don't know. I guess we'll see as it goes into open beta and eventually release.
Well, it's going to release next week, I think.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Well, it always has 2,000 players, and there's plenty of servers.
Hang on. It's right on the front page of Steam. Yep, it's coming March 5th, so a week-ish, 2 weeks, week and a half. But yeah, game I would try out before, and I actually haven't had you try this out. Try out T-Worlds before first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a game exactly like it, but it's completely free and everything.
Okay.
But I would try that out first to see if you actually like it. If you haven't gotten to beta. I don't think it's a bad game. I guess because I played that T-Worlds first, where it was free. I just like the more simpler version.
Yeah.
Definitely not a bad game, but I am nervous about the publisher, because I have been scarred, I guess you could say, by them before with Magicka.
Magicka was kind of a letdown.
The game itself was good, just the multiplayer was broken, and this is a game going fully on multiplayer, so I guess if you go fully on multiplayer, that's what you'd have to focus your stuff on, so I guess maybe they
Paradox?
Completely better on it.
Paradox is just a publisher. The people who made Magicka aren't the same people who made the Showdown Effect. Paradox releases hundreds of games, and they just didn't push Magicka hard enough.
I don't see why not. I think the game itself is amazing.
Yeah, I guess.
It was full of comedy, and there's not many games today where there's comedy.
Hmm.
It's hard to do though. Apparently, I don't know. I honestly don't know. My games would. I don't think any of my games would have story because I'm not good at writing stories.
Yeah.
But they'd be more just like Left 4 Dead type deal where there's a story there, but you don't really.
You don't really pay attention to the story
attention
enough
to
for
it.
that. You may pour attention. You may. Sorry.
You just don't pay attention to the story in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
So,
you don't.
I'm sure there's people who do. I'm sure there's people who know everything about it. Me personally, I play it to go kill zombies, and because it doesn't get old.
Yep.
But yeah, and like Payday doesn't have a real story per se.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to make games like that, honestly.
Yeah. We've been more.
I think that's everything. Do you have anything else you want to add?
Can I add one more game?
Go for it.
It's from the indie collection that I found, that Cy found, and it's on the first bundle of the free bundle games. So I'll link you to the first bundle here. The game is called I'm Scared. You'll see it on the second to last on the left. It's a horror game, kind of like Slender, but so totally different. It looks like Wolfenstein 3D or Minecraft meets Amnesia. Download it real quick. It's a short little game, but it'll leave you on the edge of your seat screaming like a little girl crying too. It did me. Well, I was in a Skype call with a girl. It was embarrassing. Anyways, try it out. You'll like it.
And stay tuned for next week for another game from one of the 3 bundles.
Yep. Actually, in 12 days there should be a bundle, so the podcast after next.
I was saying for next week's show, we have another one from the free bundle
Okay.
to be on the list.
Yeah.
And with that, guys, I think we are done here. If you want to talk to us, go to YouTube, All the Games Podcast, allthegames.com for our websites. Facebook is All the Games Podcast. And
Wait, we have a Facebook?
Yes.
Link me. I need to like that page.
I'll do it after. And Twitter is at Zonic with a Z _ CY5000 because I don't know how to do Twitter. It's confusing. It was supposed to be for All the Games Podcast, but it's really confusing. I don't know Twitter. I don't know you guys' social medias. We didn't have that when I was growing up.
We didn't have Twitter when we grew up. We had the postal system. So you actually had to sit down with a pencil or a pen and write that girl a letter.
We used to have to actually go to forums and talk to people.
That
Not
too.
have the whole websites that are made just for talking to people.
And acting stupid. And tweeting pictures of your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the show, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
We'll see you sexy beasts later.
And stay tuned till next week, because next week actually looks super entertaining.
Super entertaining. We have a ton of game recommendations.
Like every week is just getting better with the games. So stay tuned for something big. With that, guys, we're out.
Really big.